Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is plastic. It's fantastic.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Blue Podcast. This is the Purple Show with me, Tom McManaman. To my right, I've got Elk, as always.
Always.
In front of me, our resident Spanish speaker, Carlos Nasib, and Henry Slabhead Maguire.
The man himself. Thought he was going to give it another slap then.
No.
Yeah.
Slaps, I thought I'd just give you a little nudge.
Okay.
Little peek at the forehead.
Covered it up today.
Obviously, it's Dan's punishment this
Oh,
week.
Yeah. Forgot about this.
Ooh, now,
What is it gonna be, guys?
Henry.
It's my decision this week, and
Yeah.
I've given this some thought.
Yeah.
And this morning, I mean, I've known about what I'm going to do for a while, but this morning it was going to clear to me when I heard this lovely man in front of me in the bathroom. In the bathroom with his lovely voice.
No.
So a bit later on, we're going to be hearing some karaoke from the man.
Oh god.
Yeah, let's go.
Which song is this? Like, is
I'll
a song
tell
my
you.
choice? Oh god, there's a
It's
song.
not your choice. I've picked one for you, and
You're
you're
gonna
going to
love it, bro. You're gonna love
This
it.
is good. This is good. So yeah,
Should I know the song though?
Probably.
It should, yeah.
All right, it's gonna be like you'll have the lyrics.
Okay,
You'll
that's
have the
fine.
lyrics and the
Yeah,
music.
I mean
After music,
karaoke is...
have a feature where you can see the lyrics. So I'm just going to play the song, and it will see the lyrics on my phone.
Okay.
Hopefully we don't get too copyright striked for that, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's given it's a karaoke. It should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
It's like my cover, innit? My cover of the song.
It's cover of
Yeah.
a song,
Yes.
exactly. Yeah, it should be fine.
Should be fine.
Yeah,
Should be alright.
Give it to him singing it.
We'll find out. All right, let's get into our clubs. Now, we always thought we'd start with United, but I think today we should start with Chelsea.
Of course, bro. Like, we're back.
We won again.
We're
We
back.
back. We back. We back. Chill out. We back. Chill out. Just struggled. Last minutes were intense.
Yeah, we had 10 men,
10
bro.
men.
What do you expect?
We still won with 10 men from the first half.
Yeah, we scored a goal, 10 men as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, a penalty.
But
back.
having 10 men is not a bad thing.
But also, Brighton should have had 10 men.
What are we
That's
thinking
another
about the red card then, given it how influential it was in the game?
The
What do you think
Gallagher
is
red
right?
card. The Gallagher red card was a
I
red
think
card.
it's a
It's
red
two
card.
stupid
It's
yellows.
it's a stupid tackle.
But James Milner didn't go for the ball. There was no double jeopardy there. He didn't go
Yeah.
for the ball. That's a penalty and a red card, not a penalty and a yellow card.
Mhm.
Just because the keeper got to it.
Fair enough.
I personally, I wouldn't give Milner a red card just because I think what he was trying to do was shield Mudryk away from the ball, but he's kind of lunged into it as well.
Yeah.
And I think it's a yellow, and it's
It's-
it's
it's
a
more
penalty
the-
and a yellow. I think it's fair.
It's more the attempt. He doesn't attempt to play the ball.
No, but he's attempt to like kind of like shield Mudryk from the ball, allowing him to keep it, collect it.
Mhm.
That's what
He's-
I
he's
think
not
that's what he's
diving
trying to
into
do. Yeah, he's not like he's
foul,
not lunging in like
Mm.
ridiculously.
It reminds me a little bit. It's not the same situation, but it reminds me a little bit of Rashford's red card against Copenhagen, where he's kind of lunging in to protect the ball, like you said,
Mm.
but he catches the man.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah,
just like kind
it's
of
a good-
makes a mess of it, really.
Yeah, I feel like a yellow card is kind of fair because I didn't think that was a red card either. Yellow card,
No.
but it's still a foul.
Yeah.
You give the free
Yeah.
kick for the penalty.
Yeah.
And the yellow card is fair. I just don't think it's a red in my opinion.
Fair enough. Well, in terms of people that played well, Badashile
Badashile was fantastic.
come back second game now. You know,
Really
he's
good.
clearly he's probably going to be.
I think he's our starter centre back.
Yep.
Like he is solid.
very good.
agree.
Mudryk actually, obviously
Mudryk
got the
looked
penalty, but he looked very
He
bright.
looked very bright.
It's his first start for a while as
Yeah.
well. He was good. I thought Jackson actually
Yeah, despite not scoring, I think he had a good
It
game.
was probably a
to
better
be
game
honest,
than the
yeah.
games he scores it.
Yeah. No, honestly, I think it is
honestly,
true though.
like, he actually
Yeah.
did. He did. Like his
Yeah.
hold up play was better. His
Yeah.
his interplay was better.
Definitely.
Like he had a much.
He looked
better
a bit
game.
more involved, a bit
Yes.
less useless. that's what I'd say. Like.
I love that.
And then obviously, I mean, man of the match performance from
Enzo Fernandez,
Two big goals.
incredible
But
player.
it wasn't just the goals as
Yeah,
well.
it's not
He
the goals.
ran-
It's just he ran the midfield.
yeah,
Yeah.
just ran the midfield. Like him and Caicedo are clearly making a phenomenal partnership.
They needed to. They
Yeah.
needed to because
Yeah.
they are the future of Chelsea. And you spent a lot of money on them, so they
And
need to pay out.
I think if Enzo can chip in with a bit more goals and more assists, like we already know how amazing of a player he is. It's just like gonna put that ceiling even higher because I think he has such a big ceiling as Enzo. He's
Yeah. If
fantastic.
he starts
player.
getting the goals and assists,
Yeah.
then I think he levels
Yeah.
up.
Definitely.
100%. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
But yeah, from one positive team to probably the next two not so positive teams in front of me.
Which is nice to say for once. On this.
Yeah. Who wants to start, Seville or United?
It's up to you, bro. It's depressing either way.
Listen. First game that I see like decent things, like you see like players like going around with the ball, like you see like the team has confidence. Because a team like Villarreal, they just came out like having like good results on that. Best player in the pitch, who was it? Tanguy Nianzou. Nianzou was playing amazing. He hasn't been a starter in ages. He played a really good game. You know what the manager does? Take him out. For an academy player. I'm like, what are you doing? He scored. The academy player went on and scored. But then he went on and missed. Like he did like a stupid thing at the end, and we nearly lost the match. We should have lost that match, bro. But so it's disappointing because right now I'm seeing like even when Seville's playing good football, we can't win. It's horrible. It's just horrible. The situation is not getting good. It's not getting good. It's getting worse and worse and worse.
You obviously drew.
Yes.
Deserved result?
Should have lost.
No.
There was one chance at the end. Ben Brereton got the ball. He just went through the defender, and because he slightly touched him, our defender tripped, and that was given us a foul. It's not a foul for me.
No.
It wasn't like strong enough.
It's extremely soft to give that. I mean,
it was a foul. It was in the last minute of the game. It was a goal. It would have changed it completely. So I understand, like, even with the pressure of the pitch, the pressure of the players and everything, all the situation, the ref, like, because you know the thing, like, when the ref just goes to see the play in the VAR, as long as you see it, as more times you see it, it gives more doubts. So at the end, he's going to, like, take it off. But you just see that straight, that's not a foul for me. It's not a foul.
No, yeah.
Do you think you deserve to lose on the weekend?
yes. Yes. Woo, back to depression. It's beautiful to see from Man United. That's one thing I can always rely on. It's a bit of depression on the weekend from my team. It's Newcastle played us off the pitch. They were dominant from start to finish. I can only remember us having one good chance, and that was in the first half with Garnacho. Could have done a better shot at the goal, but Pope was really good today. Shame he's out for a few months.
Yeah.
It's probably going to cost him for the England probably, which is a shame. But yeah, we didn't seem to care. There wasn't any desire to win. There wasn't any running or desire or kind of looking to kind of get this out of the situation. They just wanted to get the game done. It felt like, which is a shame because we had the team to go to Newcastle and go and try and beat them. We've been so poor away from home at the top 6 teams. We seem to have given up, which is a real shame.
I think I saw this stat. It's like this stat about the top 6 teams Man United played. Got like one draw and the rest were losses or some shit away from home. Away from home.
You also see like Man City against all the top 6 clubs. Every other top 6 club has got at least a draw, and you guys lost 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, this season. The thing is, we can usually go to Man City and get some points. Like we've had some good performances against Man City recently.
Yeah, they have
the
like
cups and stuff.
To be fair,
in the cups, and then of course we had the 2-0 at home. A couple of seasons ago when McTominay scored. So we have beaten Man City. We can beat them if we want to. We just
especially under Ollie,
we just look half the team that we usually are. It's weird. I have no idea where it's come from.
Can I want to ask you about this? Is like you're doing okay in the league table, but do you think that actually you will finish well? Because you're not playing well, but you're getting like just about scraping past like the lower the lower teams, and like when you start facing these better teams like us on Wednesday. Well, obviously the result would have been done by then, but I mean, I don't see it sustaining. Being like
I back my boys as I always do, even if they don't back me. I always find what I say is that the teams that can get scrappy wins when it's tough are the teams that go on to win things. So when Arsenal are top of the table last season, they have to go away and it's struggling against a really setback defensive team. If you can get points there, if you can win those games, the difficult ones where you struggle, that's where winning is done. Because any team can have a really good run of form. Man City have been doing it for years, just winning game after game after game. You've got to get those scrappy points, and that's what we've been doing. The problem is we haven't been getting those solid wins. That's what's missing, and that's why I'm kind of scared about what's about to happen. Because we've got to play you, and then we've got to go to Chelsea. And then we've got to go to
we all like lagged there. Sorry,
go to Liverpool, and we could get our pants pulled down there as well. It's another away from home trip. I'm not confident about those 2 games. this could be a very different league table in a couple of weeks, or I could be surprised and the team could actually put some effort in. So we'll see what happens.
It's probably not
It's going to be, it's going to obviously, Chelsea have already won 3-1 at this point when in the podcast. Clearly, it's been a great result for Chelsea. I think there's some fantastic goal from Sterling as per. Cole Palmer came in, scored again, got an assist. Jackson got another goal. I
think Badiashile got a hat trick, bro. Like I don't know how, but he's. Yeah,
I think Nicola Jensen is going to score more.
I think
you know why is he going to perform so well? Because these OnlyFans videos. I'm telling you,
bro.
I'm telling you, is that.
Man was getting inspiration from Astrid Wet, bro.
Oh, Astrid Wet, sorry. Jeez.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, big up Astrid Wet, Chelsea fan as well.
What inspiration to get?
Could I just ask a question though? Like, could it? What?
So what an inspiration to get.
Oh. But like,
clip that.
It could so easily not be him. Like, there's no actual proof it's him. And, like, the guy sounds so English.
No, he sounds so alike him. Like, if you listen to it, there's a video of him, Madueke, and Ugo Chukwu doing a FIFA, like, rating thing. You listen to his voice speaking there, listen to the audio. It sounds kind of similar, bro. I'm not going to lie.
I mean,
his English is decent. Nicholas Jackson can speak English. He's not...
he's not...
He can speak English, like, perfectly fine.
I think he's from Senegal.
Senegalese,
yeah. But it could be him. It couldn't be him because the girl just goes like, "Oh no, you couldn't see in the screen." It's a bit weird.
Yeah,
it's probably not real, but it's nice to think that.
I think it could be real.
I think it could be very real, bro. Like he probably had no idea that she was recording at all. Like you know what I mean? I don't know, but she's not put his face in, so it leaves ambiguity there. But like.
I don't think so. I think you've seen it before.
Well, whatever it is, it's done great because he did a fantastic job against Newcastle. So keep it up, Astrid Wet. Like
he was there in the stands, walking out, sees Astrid Wet up there, and goes, "I'm gonna play well today.
Yeah. I'm a ball."
All right, so good result for this half of the blue side of the purple show. Some not great results. For the red side,
you can see Barface. You could look at the.
It's just the energy. He's like they're talking about their teams. Like we're happy now,
and I'm just here like just chilling.
This Champions League.
Who's that next against?
The
PS? No,
it's the French.
Lens
away.
Lens.
Yeah.
And if we don't win, we are Champions League. If we win, Europa League. Come to me.
That's your favorite thing, bro. Go on.
You're tired of it right now, but
it's better than nothing. Exactly.
Nothing.
It's like teams like Arsenal. Those teams can't win European trophies, so they can't win trophies like from Europe.
You have more European trophies than Arsenal.
Yeah.
Nice
7.
Be proud, bro.
How much you have?
Champions Leagues we have 3.
No, European trophies.
I don't know. 4. We only have 1 Europa League. We never won a Conference League. It's just that we won the Cup Winners' Cup.
8 European trophies, bro.
You got a Super Cup, no? Like a.
Maybe.
I think you have a Super
Cup. Does that count though?
How much European trophies you have? Chelsea?
We've got 2 Champions Leagues.
2 Champions League, 1 Europa, and 1.
One Europa,
one from before.
There's 2 Europas, no? There's one with Torres, one with in Baku.
Yeah.
So
the team with most European trophies in this table is Seville. Amazing.
Well, the most relevant ones,
They're all Europa League.
Yeah.
Still 7. How much you have?
3 Champions Leagues.
No, Europa League.
Like Champions League counts for like at least 2. Like it counts for double the Europa League.
Double points for Champions League.
Double points for sure.
0 ball knowledge.
It's definitely double points.
0 ball knowledge.
Fair enough. All right. Let's predict our top 6 for both Prem and La Liga.
Okay.
Let me go first. Right, for the Prem, I think Manchester City is doing it again.
Yep.
Okay.
Probably Liverpool second because they're playing really good football. I'll say I see. Who do I see? See Aston Villa have like good chances of getting 3rd or 4th.
Yeah.
As long as they keep that
Their
rhythm
form,
that momentum. Yeah, I do like it.
And
they did lose against Brentford, was it? Oh, they drew. I think. Yeah, they drew recently.
Let's say Aston Villa 4 and Arsenal 3rd because Arsenal is also playing really good football.
It's what Liverpool second.
Yeah, so it's Manchester City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Villa, as long as they keep their rhythm. And maybe is that, I don't know, because Brighton was playing really good, but I see like they're getting a bit of downfall.
I have, yeah.
I think for me, my top 6, I think I have it quite clear. Man City win it, Liverpool second, Arsenal will be 3rd, I think.
Yeah.
Aston Villa can push 4th. And I'm going to say Chelsea and Spurs 5th and 6th. I push Chelsea will.
I think Chelsea 6th.
I think Chelsea can push up to 5th and 6th, like between those two. It just depends whether Spurs really bottle the 5th place or not, which they're prone to doing. So,
what do you think, Henry?
City going to win the league, unfortunately. I don't see Liverpool coming second. It'll probably be Arsenal, in my opinion. Then Liverpool. 4th, I'm going to go Tottenham. I don't think they're going to bottle it as big as you think they will. I think you see Postecoglou's performance managing that team with a bunch of injuries and a bunch of suspensions against Man City and getting a point. True. Like when they get some of these players back, they've already got Romero back. They're about to get Udogie back. They're about to get Romero back. Yeah. Some of these players will return. Madison's not going to be out for long.
Tottenham.
Yeah, I might go with Tottenham 4th as well instead of Villa. I think Villa 5th, 6th for Chelsea.
Villa 5th.
Newcastle. Yeah, I'm gonna say Villa and Chelsea.
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
I'm gonna back my boys, even though I don't think I should. I'm gonna back United in 6th. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham, then Villa, Brighton. I think Brighton is gonna come.
Not Chelsea.
You don't think Chelsea's gonna make it? You know, if we beat United tomorrow, we're 2 points behind them, and they're gonna be in 7th or something. Like I don't know.
I thought you guys were 5th.
Yeah, we're 2 points behind them if we beat them tomorrow.
I think it's 6th at the moment, but.
It's still a long way to go.
Yeah, there's a long way to go. I just think
anything can happen really.
We'll
Chelsea could win the league.
We tend to.
Chelsea could win the league, bro. For all we know.
Yeah, United are in 7th. That's my bad. We win tomorrow. Yeah, we're
2 points behind.
Still 2 points behind.
2 points behind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we'll.
United 7th.
Brighton at 8th. Newcastle.
We'll sort our stuff out. We can get some recruitment done in January. There's things that will be done.
And what about you, Tom? What's your top 6?
City, Arsenal, Liverpool. If Villa can keep this going, I do think it will be Villa. If they can keep this run, they're playing amazingly well, like way above where they should be.
Oh, 100%.
I'm gonna have to back Chelsea in 6th, but probably Spurs in 5th. I think it's tough.
You could go either way.
Tough. I don't think Prowsey agrees with that statement, but
yeah, people are doubting Tottenham because of this big injury crisis. They were leading the league for weeks. They forget that.
They lost
They're
3 games
in a row.
3 games in a row.
Probably it's cost them a league title. I don't think it's going to cost them top 4.
League title was not in question.
They
were top for 5 minutes.
Well, no, they were top for consistent. How much?
They were
10 games straight.
No,
10 games straight. No, it was like 2 weeks. No, like 2-3 weeks.
No,
yeah, because Arsenal were above them first.
Yeah. I remember they were up there, like they just
they'd only just got up there when we beat them.
I know they won like 9 games straight.
Like, I think they
were undefeated. They didn't win.
They were undefeated, yeah.
They were the last undefeated team in the league
until they met Chelsea.
Until they met Chelsea and then lost 3 in a row. And then drew. Just saying.
A draw against Man City though is a
yeah, but I don't know. Man City are in that kind of they're in that form that they get at some point every season where they're not playing that.
They're not in that like post-December form where they just like turn it up and just destroy everyone.
You can't control when you play.
But they also don't have a key man for that. I feel like they don't have their Ilkay Gundogan, bro. That guy was so like clutch for them.
Bro, he's playing amazing.
I'm very happy he's gone, I have to say.
Yeah, fantastic player.
2 goals in the final last year. It was just depressing. But let's not talk about United anymore because that's, again, another kettle of depression. Might be my favourite word this week. My word of the week is depression, kids. So make of that what you will. Let's move on to the Spanish top 6.
Spanish top 6.
Okay, yeah.
You want to start us off, Carlos?
Spain,
yeah.
Who wants to start? You want me to start?
Yeah.
Me, very, very clear. Top 6 or top 4? What we want?
I think top 4, yeah, and then we can...
Top 4, vale. Real Madrid clear at the top.
Yep.
Ages. And then Atletico de Madrid, I see it second. Because Atletico de Madrid, the thing with Atletico de Madrid is that right now the system is getting changed because Cholo Simeone has always been playing like 4-4-2, very like defensive football. He doesn't like to play. Now he's playing with wingbacks. He's playing a different style, and the team is playing really good. And Griezmann is in top form.
Yep.
I would say he's like, if he's not the best, he's the second best player in La Liga right now.
Jesus, who's the best?
Isco.
Bellingham.
What about Isco? No comment on Isco in the top 3.
Isco. No, Isco. And then the thing is, Girona currently is playing better football than Barcelona, but I don't know if Girona is gonna keep that form. But I know for sure they're gonna be top 4.
Yeah.
I think
I think I agree with the same teams. However, I just put Barca over Atletico. I just have a feeling like Barca can push through.
The thing with Barcelona is that they're not. It's a bit like Manchester United, you know, like they get like the result, but you don't see them like performing like very good football.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Lewandowski's playing horrible.
He got the same goals as Enesri in the same in the league, no, or something like this. Enesri has the same number of goals as Lewan.
So you see, imagine how that's doing.
A guy who plays better with his head than his feet, right?
No comments on the series.
Yeah, but he's gonna have his contract cancelled, isn't he?
Either that or they're trying to sell him on.
Yeah.
Send him back to Bayern. Bayern would take him 100%.
Who would they take? Who would get? Barca would get in.
The thing with Lewandowski is that
they've got Victor Roque coming in, so he probably just replace him.
Yeah, could do.
But it's very difficult. But he's a player that you expect him just to perform.
Yeah,
he's not doing it. And what are you doing with that 35-year-old? Like that goes down on the money. He just retires, something like that.
Send him back to like Lech Poznan in Poland.
He's still beyond that. He will get there eventually. I'd love to see him back at Dortmund. Actually, Dortmund are currently playing.
Yeah, I think it would be nice to see him back at Dortmund.
Yeah, back at Dortmund.
To be fair,
Goetz is still there as well.
Yeah,
Royce
is still there.
Royce is still there. Yeah.
They got Brand. I don't like Dortmund. I'm a big BVB fan. I love BVB, but their team right now just doesn't excite me in any way.
No, I know what you mean.
It's just again, it's like grinding out results. The performance isn't.
They did have a good result against Leverkusen though.
They did have a great result against Leverkusen. What was it? 1-1.
1-1. Yeah.
Like I said, they can grind out results. They don't excite me. Like this is not. There were teams that were battling it out with Bayern for the Bundesliga like years ago, over the last like 10 years that really excited me. And they've got great players before they could have left, Sancho and Bellingham and places like that. This team came the closest, and it just bores the crap out of me. It really does. It just doesn't excite. There's nothing about the team makes me want to root for them. It's very bland football. It's very passive. Lots of older stars. No pace in the team at all.
There's Marlon.
Daniel Marlon's there,
the
no?
only.
Adeyemi, yes. Start. Yeah, but he's pacey.
They prefer Fulkrug up front, who's like 31 and just is the slowest player I've ever seen. And does not. He's not that good. He got some goals last season, and he seems to be a good target man, but.
I don't think he's a striking striker.
As well, average
it's because the season he had last season.
Yeah. It's like as I said, he's not a starting like. Dortmund need a proper starting striker over Fulkrug.
You know what? I see Fulkrug like that type of player that randomly in a year or something like that United will get alone like for.
Yeah, it's like Weghorst. It's like Weghorst. Yeah.
I hate that, but it's so true.
Yeah, he'll score like 5-6 goals, and you go back and say, "Oh, how good Fulkrug was for us."
But do they still have Sebastian Haller?
Yes, he's still there, but he's
again
injury prone.
I mean, we spoke about someone before coming back from cancer. Was it yesterday?
Oh, Brooks.
Oh yeah, we talked about
Brooks.
Haller did as well.
He did. He
did. And he's still playing the top. It's amazing to be able to play at the top level after.
I mean, he is very injury prone. He doesn't start. He prefers Fulkrug to him.
And the season he had before.
It's good to see him. Yeah. He should have been. At this point, he should have been scoring bags of goals, been Dortmund's best player. Yeah. But unfortunately, he had this issue with the cancer. And thank God he beat it. But it's a shame that he didn't hit the heights that. He was
like the form he had as well coming into that move to Dortmund from Ajax. It was
and at the start he was great as well. He just knocked out by a horrible disease.
Something he had actually no control over either.
Exactly.
It's just unfortunate.
And speaking about things we don't always have control over, let's do our bloody team of the weeks.
Yay!
Lovely.
Let's load them up, boys.
Any arguments this week, guys?
Not that I can think of. We
really.
had discussions, but we were very clear.
I think,
I've tried to be as reasonable as possible this week.
Yeah.
So you're not reasonable normally?
No, of course not. I fight for my.
This is no Man United players to put in there this time. That's why.
Is there?
But I've got a team that I'm reasonably happy with.
I feel like it was harder this week.
I felt that,
because I didn't like something like outrageously. It was a bit like the same in La Liga.
Yeah.
There was a few standouts. Don't get me wrong, but like last week there was like a lot.
I think the standard of last week was better as well. I think like in terms of performances,
definitely
individually.
All right, obviously going for the 4-3-3, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet. We've actually got the same formation this week for
once.
I
know.
I think we're kind of happy with 43 for the team of the week from just going forward.
Yeah, I think
try and keep it
unless there's like a clear we need to have two strikers.
Yeah. No, fair enough. Cool. So, do you guys want to kick us off with your goalkeeper? Because there wasn't many standouts.
There was one
for me. I think he was fantastic. irregardless of the score and everything. He's fantastic keeper.
Both goals weren't his fault.
No.
Yeah, I probably should have seen this coming. Did you see this coming?
No.
You know who it is? A Spaniard himself, Robert Sanchez. Fantastic game he had against Brighton, bro.
From all the Chelsea fans that he didn't have like
9 shots on target from Brighton, saved by Sanchez. 18 shots in total. He saved 9 of those on target. Well, that's like saving every other shot.
He
like,
was one of the highest
that's
rated
on
on who scored for a keeper.
Yeah.
I did look at him. I looked at him potentially. I looked at Pickford as well for similar reasons.
But I'm saying like he was on the same level on who scored, and yet he conceded 2 goals.
Yeah.
He must.
I think
have
if you look at the actual performance, like as a goalkeeper, goals he conceded not his fault. The goals that he had it say in, he saved them.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
He probably
he did his job, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I looked at the keeper with the clean sheet, and James Trafford was good this week. It was only 3 saves in comparison, but he.
The reason I didn't put him in is because, like, bro, they were barely defending. They had 10 men. They had 11 men. I mean,
but some of the defenders were some of the best players in terms of rating. I mean, and Trafford, okay, so he didn't make. He probably made. He still made 3 saves.
Yeah.
Rather than 6.
Keep in mind, Chelsea had 10 men. Keep in mind.
Also controlling things at the back. They're completing 6 long balls and also getting an 83% pass accuracy out of the back, with a decent rating. And he saved at least a goal. So I'm happy to concede it to Sanchez, but I just think that clean sheet is important. And I say it I tend to pick my keepers from their clean sheets most weeks.
I think,
delivering a clean sheet like for
it's about the football,
it's
bro.
about the football, bro.
Remember,
Yeah, it's always about the football, not the stats.
You agree with me on? You agree with me though, yeah?
What?
You agree with me on the?
On here?
Yeah.
No, sorry. Bro, think about like even though he had like a clean sheet, if there's 5-0 and he barely got like anything to do.
Yeah.
Like
what is he performing really?
He's like on paper better match. When you see it, Robert Sanchez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the way.
I'm happy to concede. This one.
Right backs. So
Move on.
Henry, Carlos.
Kieran Trippier, man of the match against Manchester United, absolutely dominated. Got the assist.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty confident in him.
We had a bit of the debate here because maybe there was another player, but I think he performed another role in the team.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you guys might have him, so I'll let you.
You gonna say it?
We had Trent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the other
we
option.
thought about Trent.
Didn't credit him with both the goals, so I didn't. Initially, he didn't pop with his rating because the free kick is given as an own goal.
How?
I don't know.
I
I don't know how, but
I was watching. I thought it was a beautiful free kick, bro.
Oh no, it is. I've seen it. It is beautiful, but it's not credited to him as a goal.
How?
Given as an own goal. I don't know.
No, we looked at it.
We looked on the
goal.
scores. It's credited as an own goal.
But like how I watched the goal, it doesn't touch anyone.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It comes off. Apparently, it comes off the keeper. I have no idea, but that's what it's given as. It's not given as his, which is why initially I didn't see him, because you pointed out to me, of course, his performance. And he did score the winner as well.
The winner.
He scored. He's technically scored the winner.
I just think as a right back,
He's very difficult because Kieran Trippier had a very good game. He had a clean sheet, but then Trent won the game
For Liverpool.
Yeah.
And it's a very tight game as well against Fulham. Great game as well.
But Trent is getting a different role that Trippier is getting. Like in the teams, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Trent is like going more like it's more than right back. It's not
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
right
he's
back.
playing way further forward, and as a role as a right back, he didn't do as well despite getting the 2 goals. You see the rating Trippier was way higher just with an assist, and that was down to his 2 tackles, his 4 clearances, his 6 ground duels won, and his 6 chances created. He was the focal point of that entire Newcastle performance, which I feel like deserves someone in here, and I don't see maybe one other player coming into the starting 11 from Newcastle. I feel like this deserves a place.
Yeah.
It's just hard to fight.
I think we should leave this for later.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's very,
Yeah.
it's
We
very
might come
this
back to
one's
this
tough,
one.
yeah.
Centre backs.
We're going.
Yes. So
You mentioned about having another Newcastle player in there. Please
Oh,
tell me
yes.
he's done a centre back.
I'm sure you must
it's
have
not
put-
in centre back actually.
No.
I've got some shouts in here. So on my bench, I've got two Burnley players in the 4. One of them starts, one of them
O'Shea.
doesn't. O'Shea starts and Bayer is on the bench. Again, both had great performances. Both got goal involvements. Also on the bench for another week is Gabriel from Arsenal. Again, another good performance. It's a shame he
Yeah.
didn't get that clean sheet, which is probably why he doesn't get on this team. But he is an option. But the guy I started with got a big win for the team, scored the goal as well, and that's Ben Mee from Brentford.
He's a good shout.
Saw
He's a
that
good
as well. Good shout. We went with 2 different centre backs than what you've said, surprisingly. One of them, maybe not so surprising, but we did mention him earlier, is Big Benoit Badiashile. I think he was a fantastic game. Super, like, I don't think he made any personal mistakes in that game. Got an assist as well. Brilliant assist as well.
Like the touch in the box.
And then over the... Yeah. Just. And then the next one is Schär from Newcastle.
He really made your entire attack and midfield press look like nothing.
That drive out of the defence.
Schär was...
He's very
very
good.
And he had a really good game.
He just made your attack and midfield look mediocre.
Yeah,
but that's like always.
But you could say but
really, like, even like when you guys were attacking him, like when I was watching the game, whenever it was against Schär and Trippier, I didn't feel like he guys threatened like at all. It was like
he had it all under control basically. Yeah. Like he never looked worried.
It basically just made it look like your whole attack looked neutral, and then also still bringing the ball out.
Yeah, driving it forward.
I don't know what's his passing accuracy. Yeah. His passing accuracy.
I can have a look in the moment. Just to kind of the guy kind of up against him, probably Dara O'Shea is. Just had a phenomenal game. Of course, he got the assist, which as a centre back is mad. Yeah. But also an 80% pass ac with 60 passes completed. Created a big chance. 7 accurate long balls, 3 clearances, 5 recoveries, 2 ground duels, and 7 out of 8 aerial duels.
He did very well.
Dominant.
He was in our team initially.
He was, yeah.
I think. Could you have a look at Schär, please? I know it's about the football, but like we don't know too much.
Statistically,
we're not the stat man.
That's me.
Slab stats.
I think looking at the base rating just off the face of it, Lascelles had a better game. Although have a look. It's a 84% pass accuracy, but only 51 passes, so less passing. 3 shots all off target. 1 successful dribble apparently.
No.
6 same number of long balls, but from more attempts. So 6 accurate long balls. No tackles won. 2 clearances, 3 recoveries, 2 ground duels, 3 or 4 aerial duels.
Either could have won.
I don't think he has much to do. To be honest, because Man United just didn't.
But I don't think O'Shea didn't have much to either.
Well, 7 out of 8 headed duels.
He did have a bit.
Off the bat.
He had more to do.
I would say I'd put Ben Mee and Badiashile.
Ben Mee obviously got the goal, which is big.
You're gonna say Schär, no she, bro.
Sheesh.
Wow.
No, but Schär did play really well.
What do you say?
He did. I stick with Ben Mee and O'Shea, to be honest. I just think Schär didn't. Not in my opinion.
Badiashile got an assist as well.
I mean, looking at Ben Mee got the goal. More important, 78 of 91 passes completed.
Look at Badiashile
for a start.
Look at that.
2 chances created.
Yeah, that's what we said. Ben
I will do. 1 successful dribble, 7 accurate long balls, 5 touches in the opposition box for centre backs. Mad. 2 blocks, 2 clearances, 10 recoveries. Not as good in the duels, so he only won 1 ground duel and 3 aerial duels. Again, you got the goal to compensate for that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of Badiashile, I'll have a quick look. I mean, I didn't even notice him, if I'm honest, which says a lot in terms of the stats. Anyway, I can see he had a good performance, but
you got an assist.
Silva was probably better, and Colwell got a goal.
But Colwell was
he was left, and he was playing left back.
I mean, 33 out of 35 passes, so more accurate but less passing. 2 chances created, 2 of 3 long balls, 1 touch in the opposition box. 4 passes into the final third, which is decent.
Very good.
8 clearances, which is decent.
Very good.
2 ground duels, but no aerial duels out of 2.
That's because they didn't need to.
Yeah. O'Shea and Ben Mee for me.
Yeah.
O'Shea had an easy game, bro. You were going to talk about easy games. O'Shea had an easy game.
He didn't have an easy game.
Benoit Badiashile was in a 10-man Chelsea game.
From the stats,
we had 10 men, bro. Like, they were against Sheffield with 10 men. I'm not conceding.
I wouldn't have said that. From the stats,
I can't concede.
Looking at this, I wouldn't have said that because right now the defensive attributes of Badiashile don't look that great. It's the attacking, it's the 4 touches in the box that look great and the long balls.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
And he did that.
And he did that with 10 men. Exactly.
What I'm saying
you're playing against 10 men.
Ben Mee and O'Shea both put in so many tackles, interceptions, and headers from a team that was supposedly dominant. They were active the entire game and put in great performances.
But O'Shea was against a team with 10 men, bro. Sheffield were down to 10.
Oh, were they?
Yes, bro. They lost 5-0 against Burnley, bro.
Oh, no, they lost 5-0.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, genuinely. That's what I'm saying. Benoit Badiashile and Ben Mee, I'm happy.
The performance of Badiashile with the season, everything was in the first half, innit?
Sorry?
That was all in the first half, no? It wasn't.
No, he played.
No, he played the full game.
He played the full 90.
No, but like the assist.
The assist, yeah, but the other stuff was also in the second half. Like he played really well.
O'Shea, Ben Mee.
I'm saying Ben Mee and Badiashile.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair thing. Is Badiashile and Ben Mee. O'Shea had a great game, but I think there are better players to credit in that Burnley team than the defender. Because the game was ridiculously one-sided.
We need to move on from the centre-backs, so I'm going to have to go to Prowsey. Left hand for O'Shea, right hand for Badashile. Badashile it is.
Fair enough. He's made
smart man, bro. He's a smart man as Willie.
I'll be having words with him later.
Statman's going to smack him up.
We'll be having words. I'm not going to... damn.
Anyway, left back.
Left back, yes. We had some talks about this one, didn't we?
Yeah.
There weren't many incredible options.
No, I don't think there were that many.
The player on my bench was Tsimikas from Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't so sure about that.
No, because I see here like in the goals you see him like a lot, like in the what do you say?
The build-up.
The photo.
The
photo of the goal you see him a lot,
Mm.
and so I don't really think he had that great game.
Was he like the pre-assist or something like this?
What?
Like the pre-assist, like the pass before the assist.
He got the assist.
You got the assist?
He got an assist.
I got an assist, okay.
Yeah. So I thought he considered it just because of the rating and you get that assist. But the player we've gone for actually is the player he was up against, which is Anthony Robinson from Fulham, who I think Fulham almost beating Liverpool deserves a mention, and I think Robinson was probably the best player in this team today and his performance.
And he's now going to be starting as our left back.
Yep, he's our left back as well. Yep.
So
We had the same. We agree. Yeah,
Amazing.
that was easy. Fantastic.
My granddad's going to be so happy. He's a Fulham fan, so
Nice.
Yeah, I think
he's been telling me about this guy for years because of course
He's a great player.
We had Sessegnon in there a few years ago and they left, and this guy was brought in, and he's been ranting and raving about this guy.
So fast.
He's so good. I really.
But also, like, why is it every week we struggle with the left back? Like, there's always like only one that's like, yeah, he's a decent performance at left back. Like, we put him in.
Today was easy.
Yeah,
because Estupiñán's injured. That's the problem.
Yeah, when Estupiñán comes, it's just him.
Yeah, it's him every week.
Or when Ben Chilwell.
Well, that was an easy one then.
Three midfielders.
Yes. So we played a kind of 43 attack.
Yes.
Okay.
So we've got a player who technically isn't a 10, playing 10.
Okay.
He plays 10 for his team, but on like most people consider him a forward.
Okay.
But he isn't really. Okay. So we'll give you the bench options first. Very attacking. So as our centre mids, Ryan Christie had a good game.
Yeah.
Playing centre mid, playing DM as well, which was mad because of course he's a kind of right winger. Martin Odegaard got put in there on the bench as a centre mid, and then our 10, because he did play 10 in the game, and I thought he was fantastic, was Kulusevski out of Tottenham. That's our bench.
Hold on.
That's
your bench. Okay.
That's
I was gonna
bench.
say, I got worried for a second there. I was about to flip shit.
You're not feeling Kulu, no?
No. I was just like,
Okay.
continue.
Yeah,
I thought that was a fucking start.
Oh, you were worried about? I know what you were
Yes.
worried about. Yeah, don't worry, it's our bench.
Yeah,
I got
okay.
way too into that, bro.
Yo.
There's so many good centre mids. I was
Yeah.
Enzo Fernandez.
Yes.
Automatically, I put him in before anyone else. So I was
Okay.
like, 2 goals.
I think he was probably the best player this week.
Yeah, agreed. And I think you would have crucified me if I didn't put him in.
Yes.
The other player in is an ex-Man United boy who I thought controlled a game for a very poor team, and that is Jimmy Garner at Everton as a centre mid. Got a goal involvement, was man of the match in that game, kept a clean sheet as a DM, I think is important.
I can see him fitting in.
And playing the 10 is the man of the match in the last game of the week, and that is Julian Alvarez playing 10, because he kind of plays 10 for City. He does.
I feel like
Some say centre forward, some say 10.
It's
a bit like
depends how you want to see
yeah,
it.
I see him as a 10. If you look on the tactics when they release to the public, he plays in the midfield 4. So I consider him a 10. I think you squeeze him in that way.
You have forgotten someone who scored one of the best goals
I considered
this season.
him. I was umming and ahhing as how to get him in, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't get him in.
But like we put in Garnacho last week because of that.
And I knew it would be controversial.
Yeah.
I knew people would be screaming at me, but I just
So
I was like,
if we're gonna go off
him,
if we're gonna go off what we've done in the past.
I mean, people are really screaming, he's not putting him in because he's a Man United fan.
Oh, I know. I don't want to be like that. That's not what it is. It's just some players are just better.
Bro, the Argentines were balling, bro.
Same with Garnacho.
Lots of left wingers who were better than Garnacho last week.
Doku specifically.
No, but it's different.
Yeah, Doku
There was
specifically.
so many.
No, you're right. But that goal is a lot.
It's
not- it's not
Callister's
the
goal was.
No, but it's different.
It's
No,
not
it's
better
easy.
than
First
Garnacho.
time.
It's not,
it's
it's,
not better.
it's
Say
not
better,
better, but like,
But it is still a fantastic goal.
yeah.
I do agree.
But it's not. No,
it's not
but
every
that-
week you
but-
score a goal like that, you know?
But
No,
the Garnacho thing was like because that goal you barely see it.
You never see it.
You can see like some that long shot with my.
Okay, so we know
It's
Enzo is a
Enzo is
given.
definitely
Enzo's
100%.
given.
Do you want to lock
the
in
other-
The other player we
And
had.
did we say the other one? Yeah,
Yeah,
we haven't
Odegaard.
said the other one.
We had Odegaard.
Martin Odegaard.
Yeah, he was on our bench. I mean, he had a great performance. I was kind of looking at him and going,
Yeah.
"Oh, you're good."
And he got a goal as well.
Jinx.
Yeah.
I'll say
Touch wood.
Enzo, the Everton kid, and
Ghana.
other guy.
What's the other
Well,
guy?
Odegaard in for Alvarez.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, again, Alvarez had a good game.
That Julian
Only
is
got an
not.
assist.
you-
Odegaard got goal.
Even though Julian in the tactics say something,
Thank
then Pep always did like some weird ass shit, and he
Yeah.
Yeah.
start playing in other positions.
I mean, I'm
It's
happy
Pep's
to make
roulette
that.
in it, like.
Yeah.
I just don't think that the goal, as much as it's fantastic, I don't think it's good enough that it warrants automatic inclusion, in my opinion. Not over the performances of some of these other boys. There were so many great performances in him. We're not
Yeah.
even talked about Kulu, and he got a goal and assist and ran that Tottenham team,
Yeah.
replacing Maddison. And we're not even talking about him because these other options are better.
No, it's other guy. McAllister
Yeah.
for me is not.
Yeah,
No
not
chance.
for me. So I think I'm happy to put Odegaard in for Alvarez and go Fernandez in
cool.
Ghana. Forwards.
Forwards.
Yeah.
Do we want to go left wing first?
Yeah. Just put the wingers
Who are
in.
we playing left wing?
I think left wing is quite clear, isn't it?
Yeah. There were some rogue shouts.
I think
We'll go with
this one.
Put him right wing, left wing,
Ah,
him
yeah,
right
this one,
wing,
this
him
one.
striker.
Why don't you
Yes.
give us your options
Let's
and we'll
do
go
that.
for
Yes.
So Luca Kolyosho.
as your left winger.
Is he a right winger or right winger?
Left
I'm
wing.
sorry.
Yeah.
The Burnley guys, they're all played great this week, but I forget the names, so I
Yeah.
keep thinking it's one player, but it's not.
Kolyosho.
Yeah, I know who you're on about.
Kolyosho, yeah.
I did look at him. I didn't put him in our options.
I think he was man of the match as well for that Burnley game, and they
No, he
smacked
wasn't.
Sheffield
No,
United.
he wasn't. He wasn't man of the match.
He was man of the
No,
match.
he wasn't man of the match.
Who was man of the match?
No, he wasn't.
Who was man of the match?
I'll tell you about that when we get to striker. Our left wingers, I found. I probably could have put this guy on the bench instead, but McNeil was our bench player. Again,
Mhm.
got the goal for Everton. It was quite a big one. It was quite an impressive goal as well. I was quite pleased
Yeah.
with that. But the starter was Anthony Gordon. Again,
We have him as well.
Again, ran the game.
We have him as well.
You're playing him
Playing
right.
right wing.
Okay, fair enough. So I'll give you our right wing options instead then. So our starting right winger we picked was Saka. Got the goal.
Yeah.
Saka
Ran,
is just.
ran that
The
Arsenal
thing
team.
with Saka is that he's amazing every week.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's not.
And
But
our,
he needs to be in.
in my opinion, I agree with Carlos.
Saka needs
But
to be in.
I would like to give a shout out to one other player, and that is Mohamed Kudus, who got that amazing goal for
Did you
West
see
Ham.
that touch as well?
Yeah.
He is a
Fuck.
fantastic
Ridiculous.
player, and he's going
Yeah,
places.
He's
Trust me.
definitely going places.
Yeah.
100%.
But then again, they still drew.
They did still draw,
Yeah.
so that's why he's on my bench. But I think Saka, solid win. The only thing with Arsenal is the fact that they didn't keep a clean sheet again.
Yeah.
They conceded late again.
But
I had
that's
Saliba
not-
in my fantasy team, and he
Yeah.
lost so many points. I'm fuming.
But that's not on Saka.
That's not on Saka.
Yeah.
He
Could,
ran
could
the-
we
he
have a
ran the
look
game.
at Kolyosho, please?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll get the stats up for him, and then we'll.
I know.
do-
There's another player that Burnley had. I think had a great game. I think you were gonna bring him up as well.
Is that the striker?
Yes.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about striker in a
because
moment.
our
yeah.
striker can also mix with like
So
a winger's position.
let's put Gordon in.
Yeah, Gordon's
For
in.
sure.
Gordon's in.
on the right.
Right or left?
It doesn't matter. Whoever we pick, and then we'll
Yeah.
go Saka against Kolo. So we'll do Kolo first, if I can find him. That
Luca.
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 The South
Kolyosho.
African guy, yeah, the winger.
Luca Kolyosho.
Hang on, let me see if I can find him.
This guy.
The number 30.
I don't know. Just
Yeah, he's
That's-
Italian.
Is he Italian? Right now it's telling me he's from the US, so I don't think
Oh,
anyone
the,
knows where he's from. I
yeah.
thought he was South African.
Well, this
bro.
one says
I mean, his
US.
name's Luca.
This guy says it says Luca, and this one says
He's
US. though.
represented Canada, Italy. He said he's from the US.
He's a journeyman,
So
bro.
where-
I
that's
thought he was
next.
South African. I don't know where I got the South
Oh,
African
mate.
thing from.
1904.
Yeah,
he's a baller.
he's a buller.
04.
He looked really bright in that game
He's-
against.
Bro, he's
Sheffield.
very, that guy's very. We get to that point, bro. That football is starting to get very,
Yes.
very young.
Sorry,
and
there's a
very
different player who's South African that I was thinking of. But yeah, he's. It doesn't matter what country he's
Yeah.
from. He had a great game. I mean,
What's his stats?
I'm going to go
Yeah.
through him now. He got the goal. From a 0.3 expected goal as well.
It was an amazing goal.
Yeah. It was come from nowhere. 20 or 23 accurate passes, 1 chance created, 3 shots, 1 on target, 2 off. Big chance missed 1. 1 of 3 dribbles successful. 0 of 3 crosses accurate. Offside once.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. He sounded Stanbury.
Yeah, he sounds pretty creepy.
Committed 2 fouls, and then one aerial duel and 1 ground duel.
Yeah.
Should we put our replacement? I'm happy to because the name he's gonna say for striker. I'm actually happy to give it because I think it's the
Son.
name that should be there. So
Son
we put
will
our
be-
left wing.
Son was
for
on our
Sonny.
bench. The only reason he didn't start is because he got that own goal. That's in my opinion.
It's a weird game, innit? Like,
Yeah.
because that own goal, even though that own goal is not like really like into his performance.
So wait, who's your
it
left wing?
determines a lot the
Gordon.
end of the game, innit?
Who's your
so,
right wing?
So Saka is the other option, which I'm just going to get the stats up now for.
I think we need to do a Saka versus Son.
because he got the other goal for Arsenal. Again, from a 0.3 expected goal. So he was, again, the same kind of quality of finish. But he got 42 of 50 passes successful, 4 chances created, 2 of 3 shots on target,
No, that's Saka.
2 successful dribbles, 3 accurate crosses, 3 accurate long balls, 3 corners, a clearance and interception, 7 accurate ground duels, and 1 accurate header.
Yeah.
Saka.
Saka. Cool. And the striker is, we've already said, it's the Burnley guy again.
Amdouni.
I'm sorry, Burnley fans. I don't know the names of any of your players. But
yeah, honestly though, I was learning this like literally 2 minutes ago. Zeki Amdouni, the Swiss international.
He's dragged you off the bottom of the table. You're closing in on Everton now.
Yeah,
it's a step in the right direction. If Vincent Kompany can get you playing like this every week, dangerous.
Okay, before I read out the teams, Trent or Trippier?
Trippier.
Should we just?
Whilst you two are thinking, by the way, I would just
Yeah,
like to
actually,
shout.
Trent or Trips?
Trippier.
So left arm's Trent, right arm's Trippier. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Sort with that.
One other name I just had on my shortlist that I forgot to mention in centre mid as an option again on the bench. Brownhill had a great game for
Oh
for
yes, he
Burnley
did have
as
a good
well,
game.
and
Yeah.
his name deserves bringing up because I was like, I put an extra man on the bench. I was like, why did I put him on the bench?
Yeah.
I was like, no, but he
Brownhill.
deserves a shout out in centre mid as well.
All right,
Doesn't
so the purple show. No, not the blue.
Yeah.
The purple show team of the week this week is Robert Sanchez in goal, Trippier at the right back, Ben Mee and Badashile at centre backs, Anthony Robinson at left back, with a midfield three of Odegaard, Garner, and Enzo, and an attack of Saka, Gordon, and Amdouni.
Very happy with that.
Fair enough.
Yep.
We are starting to see some trends here with certain players. Gordon's been in the conversation quite a few times. Trippier.
Yeah.
That's about
Gabriel
it.
on the bench.
Yeah,
Gabriel has been on the bench 2 weeks.
No, to be
in a
fair,
row as well.
we've spoken about Sanchez before, but he wasn't because of Onana's performances those weeks.
We
It
didn't
was
really
just
give
like
him
a
much of a
fleeting
shout.
moment.
Yeah.
All right, someone needs to start
Ah.
singing.
Let me get the stuff up.
Goodness me!
This is going to be interesting.
What song is it, bro?
I will show you in a second.
Okay.
You're gonna love it, bro.
Is it in Spanish?
No, it's not in Spanish.
Do you know the song?
Okay.
You know the
You know
song.
the song?
He showed me, but I don't remember.
I've debated on a bunch.
How's
of
this
stuff.
being edited as well? Like the
I was just gonna have to do it as is.
Yeah, okay, this is the one. I found it.
should I stand up and perform or?
You should. Hang on, let me
just
just-
Oh,
do it-
yeah.
just
I
do
need
it
to get
there.
the lyrics up.
We'll
first.
get that camera on you, and then you can do us a little sing song.
Yeah. You need to rate in the comments. guys.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's move into the performing area.
No, we'll just do it there.
I thought
with
it
the
Oh,
was
camera.
on the end. and
Okay.
then-
Cool. You're gonna have to hold my phone.
Okay.
I trust you. So the song, the song you're gonna have to sing, is a certain very Pink song.
Pink song.
Is it a Barbie song?
It is a Barbie song. It's the Barbie song.
Which one? Oh, I'm a Barbie girl.
Yes.
Oh.
So you can
Alright, so press
Control the
play when
volume
you're
and
ready.
Wait.
play, and the lyrics are
Let
literally on the
me
screen.
like. Do I put the volume? I have to put it
Put
up.
it
now.
up like
how
halfway,
loud?
so you can hear it,
Yeah.
but it's probably faint to the viewers because they want to hear your voice
Yeah.
anyway.
But we need to hear the background sound. You know. Wait. When do I start?
Whatever you want, bro.
Okay. Barbie girl, in a Barbie world, life is plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. My background singers, bro. I want my background. Life is plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. What's this part? Blonde bimbo, girl in a fantasy world. Dress me up, make me tight. I'm your dolly. You're my doll.
That's enough.
Thank you. You've done it. Fair play. Oh my god. Turn it off. That's incredible. Fair play.
Bro,
Good
the
sport.
verse part actually threw me off guard. I've never heard the verse of Barbie, so I was like, oh shit, how does this go? Like, and then I heard it. Okay, yeah.
Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing.
Alright,
That's
well,
incredible.
thank you very much, Dan, and let's find out who's going to get the punishment next.
Oh,
Yes.
Week.
Quiz.
Just a quick rundown for the scores. Obviously, Holly will show them.
yeah, it should be on the
Wherever.
screen about now.
Basically, we've had a little tweaking of the rules so that Carlos can get points as well. Obviously, you would have seen it last week. But basically, if no one guesses the question, Carlos gets a point. If one of us, if you guess the question right, you get a point. We can only have 3 guesses at the Spanish phrase now. If no one guesses it, Carlos gets a point. If If you guess it, obviously you get a point and you get to pick the punishment. The person who comes last.
Okay.
Obviously, if we all get all 3 questions right, Carlos gets the punishment.
Probably not gonna happen. So.
But wait,
Cool. I like
did
it.
we say though, if it's like a almost like impossible question, you do give us 3 options? Because that's too
Yeah,
easy for you to
yes,
get a
yes,
point
yes, yes.
otherwise.
All right.
Vale.
Spanish questions time.
So first, remember we're doing the Spanish questions of the week. 3 questions for our English speakers, and first is a double question again.
okay,
then
extra
last
points,
one.
extra points.
So,
Bonus.
I'll write these down.
You're in it to
I'm
win it
ready,
this
bro.
week.
Let's get this.
I think it's Tom's
Vale.
turn next, isn't it, bitch?
As long as it's not me, I'm happy.
So the first part is, well, we all know that it was quite horrible this season. So how much games has Seville won since the start of the season in La Liga?
Oh,
In La Liga.
shit.
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna be. I don't know. I've guessed a number. It might be too low, but we'll see.
Okay. I'm gonna have to just go with that because I can't think of.
Yeah.
It's a complete guess.
And
Mm.
in 1 month, in what month was it?
Huh?
So we are 3 months in the competition. Let's say you have 3 options.
Mm.
In which month was this win?
Wait.
So it's
So
only,
for
so it's only
example-
been one
for-
win.
So for example, these wins,
Okay,
wins.
sorry.
Oh, these wins only happen
Is
in
he
a certain
trying
month.
to psych us out though? That's the question. Is it one?
No, maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't happen in the same month. So, vale.
Okay, I know.
Let's say we're in December. There have been games played in December, November, October, and September, and August. When was the last win?
The last win.
Yeah.
I got
Oh, the last win.
it.
Sorry.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
1 month. Okay.
Wait, hang on. What months have there been?
August, September, October, November, December. Like now it's December.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Okay. How happy was he last week?
Sorry?
How happy were you last week? I'm trying to judge how happy you were if there was. A
Vale.
Vale.
Second question is a bit out of the Spanish league, but it's also related to Spain.
Okay. I like
So,
this.
how much English managers have won the Premier League? Sorry, not English managers, no, Spanish managers have won the Premier League. How
Okay.
much?
How many times?
How many?
How much?
Oh, how many managers?
Yeah, how many
Okay.
managers? And if you can tell me the names, you get double points.
Ooh.
Okay?
Right. Okay. Well, I know one.
Hold on, I need to sit up.
Do we
here.
have to give you all the names?
I think everyone knows
Yeah.
one.
Vale, but to get the double points, you need to go on the first part first.
Yeah, you have to get the first like answer
Yeah.
right.
So you get the first answer right, even though you told me the names. The second part, if you don't get the first part, you don't get double points.
Trying to think now.
Okay?
Did he?
I'm trying to think. There's someone.
There's one guy.
Yeah, there's one guy. I'm
Okay.
not sure.
Hang on. We need a bit more time. Hang on.
Okay, get the next question first, and we can like reel back into this. You know.
The next question.
Yeah.
Vale.
Yeah, just so
And
we have this in the
also-
back of our head.
We know that, well, João Felix has signed for Barcelona.
Mm-hmm.
And how much goals has he scored this season in La Liga?
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe I need to check this a bit up.
Just double check it.
I might not be doing so well this
Like
week.
the last one's a pure guess as well. Like
Yeah,
the
I don't
manager
know
one's just
managers.
like.
Let's. I'm gonna spend some more time on the managers because I've got to go team by team and kind of think.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like.
Was there one? Because he was. And he was.
No. That one no. That one no. That one is
Wasn't him.
not him. Bro, but this is like. This is like, only.
I've only
like,
got one.
Premier League, right? Like not
Yeah,
like the
it's only,
English
it's only
league.
Spanish managers that won the Premier League.
I think it's. Okay, I've got a guess.
Vale. First question. How much games has Seville won this season? Well, first part of the first
hang on,
question,
let me-
sorry.
I said 3.
3.
How many games?
In La Liga, eh?
Ah.
Remember, in La Liga.
5.
5.
4.
4. Sadly, Seville has only won 2 games.
I put 2 first as well, but I went up because I was like, no way.
2 games this
Oh, I
season,
thought
sadly.
So
I
who's
literally had it
closest?
written down as 2, and I was like, there's no way.
There's no
everybody
point.
would've
He
done
gets the thing.
Oh, he gets one 'cause none of us get it right.
Yeah, we didn't get it right.
Oh,
Ah,
so
you
it's
get
a bonus
points.
point though.
Yeah, and, well, maybe
No, the
this
bonus
is the
point,
first
yeah.
one. So, yeah, bonus
month?
point. In what month was the last win?
What do you say?
October.
I said October.
September.
September.
No.
So he gets a point. So both of you get points
Yep.
from that.
Yeah.
So
Damn
one
it.
in September. Let me see who was it again because I really don't remember.
I need to do some research next time.
Yeah,
I'm
That's
prepped for
horrendous.
this.
but the thing is, what do you really? The questions come out of
Yeah,
left
they're
field.
so
Like, how do you
random,
even research
yeah.
for it? Like,
And this win was versus. Oh my God! Hold on, I need to go.
He's blanked out of his mind because he can't. He doesn't want to.
Against Las Palmas, 1-0.
Oh, mad.
Yes.
Jesus. Right.
Second question: who was the last? Well, the last. Well, no. How much Spanish managers has won the Premier League
Yeah.
and with names?
Okay. Let's do
We'll
numbers
see.
first and then go
Pep.
from there. Oh, okay, okay.
Sorry,
Sorry.
I went for 2.
I went
Two?
with 2.
one. I said one. I could only think
One?
Premier League, right?
Yes.
Yeah, one.
Yeah.
I went 2.
2. So I didn't expect anyone to get this question, but Dan got it. Only one Spanish
Pep.
manager
Bro, think about it.
Because I couldn't think of another one.
No,
And-
exactly.
is Pep Guardiola. So Dan got 2 points here.
I went with. I thought Rafa
Oh.
won it once with either you or.
No, Rafa hadn't won it. No, I knew.
I
Rafa
thought.
hadn't
I
won
thought
it.
No,
Rafa won it
Rafa.
once
I know
with
they
you.
haven't.
I
won
should
it.
have just gone with my gut
'Cause
because I was
there
like,
was-
there's not
I
another
know
one.
Rafa didn't win it because Liverpool haven't won it since Klopp. came.
No, but
like
he
they haven't- I
managed
mean, they
you
won
as
it obviously a
well.
long time ago.
And
but
there was that other guy who
they
was
won.
at Tottenham. What's his
Rafa
name?
won Champions League.
Spurs
No,
haven't won a
wasn't
fucking
it?
Premier League though.
No, but he managed you as well.
Who's this? Oh,
He
Andre
didn't- he didn't-
Villas-Boas.
Yeah,
Villas-Boas is
didn't-
Portuguese,
Villas-Boas.
bro.
Yeah,
Is he?
yeah,
Yes.
he's not.
Yeah.
Good job didn't put his name down then, isn't
Yeah.
it?
No,
Ah.
it didn't.
I had one with Pep, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep Pep there, but I'll
If
guess.
yeah, I had. I was
See,
like,
it's so
bro, I
obvious.
can't because I think the last teams who won Premier League is United, Chelsea, and Liverpool. None of
Yeah.
them have been Spanish
And
except
Leicester.
for Pep
Unless,
and Leicester. Yeah.
but yeah,
And
it's
yeah,
around the
and,
area.
yeah.
obviously Wenger was
It's French.
French,
Yes.
and when Blackburn won it, it was an English manager, wasn't it?
Solely Pep, the first one.
As I was saying, it was only Pep. I should have got that point. I
I
should have got
didn't
those
expect.
points.
I didn't expect it either. Like,
Yeah.
I
is
should have
what
got
it
those points.
Yeah.
And last question: how much goals has Joe Felix scored this season in La Liga?
You start this time.
2.
I went
I
with 3.
said 2.
I went for 0.
2-0.
3.
Surprisingly, Dan got it again.
Oh,
Oh,
Bro.
2 goals has been scored by Joe Felix this season.
so does that mean?
it's me.
Wait, that means I'm safe from the punishments.
And you got
yes.
the max point,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I'm
you're
safe.
safe.
You are.
But I can make it
yeah,
him.
You
You're
can
still
make it.
eligible
Yeah, you
if
can
I
still
want
make
to.
it if you got the phrase right.
Right.
It's
Okay.
very well from Joe Felix as he has been.
And
played
you'd also get a
everything.
point just for the overall leaderboard if you get it right as well.
So you got
Yeah.
so you only got
Everyone
one.
did it.
Wait, did you get anything right?
I don't think I got anything
You
right.
didn't,
No,
you
you-
didn't get
Oh,
anything
damn,
right.
that's the
You didn't
first
get
time-
anything right.
Damn.
Wow, how do you feel?
I feel shit. Because I know what's coming.
So because I guessed the month, I'm not in the punishment.
Yeah, because you got the
Oh.
month.
You
Just
got the
because of
month?
that.
Wow.
I didn't get the bonus point for Pep because I had to get the first one right. Oof.
Yeah, the first one
'Cause I
was
got the month right.
This
Oof.
is my best performance on the
That was
questions so
phenomenal.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
well,
you
let's-
got 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
You got 3 points.
Yeah.
And
I still
then
think
obviously we
I
can
still
get
think
some
I'm
more
top.
points
I still
with-
think I'm top of the table.
Yeah, I think he's still top.
Yeah. I think you overtook me. I got 1 point,
Yeah, maybe.
maybe.
And
Or maybe
Dan's-
level.
And
Maybe
Carlos
something
is. How
Carlos
many
at the
points
bottom.
did you get?
He's at the bottom.
He's
He's
got
on.
a
He's on.
Yeah.
Two or
He's
three.
ticking along nicely.
Yeah.
Right, bring us the phrase then. Let's
Give
do
it
this.
a good old slabhead.
I don't like this at all.
Vale.
The bottom one, yeah.
Vale, it's more difficult.
The
than
bottom
normal.
one.
Yeah, the bottom.
Because there's like 4 here.
The bottom one. The bottom one. Yeah, the bottom one.
Are these your questions?
Well,
Just read the
read
phrase,
the
bro.
thing,
You're not gonna
man.
understand.
Sorry.
Yes.
Una Cruzcampo Fresquita por favor.
Please can I have a beer, please. The Cruz Campo is a beer.
Yeah.
Please can I have a Cruz Campo?
Slightly.
Wait,
slightly.
say that again.
Please
Say
can I
that.
have a Cruzcampo?
Wait, wait,
I really love.
Do we have
Oh,
three
that's my
guesses,
one
right?
guess.
We
That's
have
my one
three
guess. Yeah,
guesses,
that's my
no?
one guess.
So we make it like
Yeah,
concise.
sorry, that's my one
Say
guess.
it again, Henry, please.
Una Cruzcampo Fresquita por favor.
Oh, I know what it is. I think.
Una.
Buzz.
Vale.
Please can I have a Cruzcampo beer?
Wait,
Slightly.
say that again.
Una Cruzcampo
Oh!
Fresquita
Wait,
por favor.
Fresh Campita.
Fresquita.
Fresquita.
Could I have a fresh, cold Cruzcampo beer, please?
Did
Yes?
you guess it?
He got it. What's so many?
Wait, hang on.
Vale, vale.
Is it fresh and cold, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes,
Fresh and cold.
fresquita.
Fresquita means fresh and cold.
No, fresky. That means fresh.
Fresh.
So,
But-
but it's not right. Buzz.
He's not right. He's not right.
Not Buzz.
It's my go next.
But
He's right.
he's
it's
right.
fresh. It's
He
fresh.
said cold.
But
It's a fresh.
It means the same thing.
It
Let's-
doesn't-
let
it's
us-
Not, it's
I'll
not
see-
accurate, and we both know the answer now.
But I already knew the answer. I couldn't guess again
Yeah.
until it was my go.
There's no goes. There's just a maximum of 3 guesses.
That means fresh, but it also means cold. It's the same thing. Like, it's the point. You said, for example, what you said is, I want a beer. You just said me a fresh beer or a cold beer. That's alright.
Yeah. I love Cruzcampo.
I'll take.
I need to take you to a pub in Clapham which has it.
Yeah. That's a controversial one.
Cruzcampo, remember, it's now available here in the UK.
Yes.
My city's beer. Amazing.
It's amazing.
It's been VAR checked already, so it's all good.
It's all good. All right, so Henry has punishment again.
Unlucky.
Dan gets to pick what it is.
Oh, it's revenge is best. Oh,
I
yeah.
regret everything.
And on that note, thank you guys for 3,000 subscribers.
Hooray!
And we'll see you guys. Check out all the socials, obviously. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. And we'll see you guys next week for another Purple Show.
See you guys.
Thank you.
Guys.
See you guys.